I'm out here today to revisit the Harquahala mine. I've heard some rumblings, some grumblings through the grapevine, the network, the syndicate, that things may not be as they once were. Maybe a little disappointing. So we're gonna go out and check them out and see what's going on. Yeah, I have heard that the mine has been reactivated. So I'm not really sure 100% of what that means for the existing buildings that are out there. There's two cemeteries. I've only been able to find one, which is really easy to find. It's like right off the side of the road. But someone has purchased the mine. The last time I was up here, there was a bunch of folks milling around, but this sounds like a pretty major operation. And in this day and age, those type of operations don't send men into tunnels. They just they strip the mountain away. Just more cost effective and actually safer for people kind of deal. Over there is some type of well drilling rig. That used to be a big old camp spot. There's a big street sign there now. Wonder if they're building a house there or something. But yeah, not expecting they're going to send men into a tunnel and blast out rock to get the ore. I'm assuming they're just going to take the mountain or the hill or whatever you want to call it and just take the ore out, you know, strip mining wise. But I don't know what they would do with the buildings. Everything's pretty close there. We will see very soon. Okay, I see the old main building still up on the hill, but the hill's been, yeah, they've got that hill stripped back. They've got the hill stripped back, and there's some type of covering on the ground. They must be trying to leach stuff out of the soil. If I'm not mistaken, there was tailing piles right around there. So the actual adit for the mine is over here somewhere, and it looks like they're working all the tailings or something. They've got that black material covering the ground. So I don't see any no trespassing signs. I don't see any gates. So we'll venture in here. Yeah, I'd like to take you up and show you that place, but it's all part of the workings. There's no real road to get up there. And I don't want to, if it's somebody's mining claim, I don't want to tick them off. Definitely have some big ass equipment in there. Yeah, they've taken, there was another 2 or 3 or 4 buildings over here that are gone that were like residential buildings made out of adobe brick. Looks like they got a shaker deck there. Yeah, that's water processed there, so they've got a well dug somewhere or drilled somewhere. That's probably what they're doing down below that well drilling rig. They're going to run all this pipe up here so that they can wash the rock. We'll be filling that tank as a buffer. That's probably what, 2,000 gallons, 1,500 gallon tank. But yeah, somewhere over in here there was 3 or 4 adobe structures. And one cemetery I know of is right here. Well, yeah, progress, things do change, that's for sure. And I wish I had been able to get out here one more time, or even get in there today and look at a couple of things, but I don't want to do that. It's a mining claim, and I don't want to tick anybody off. Try to respect private property and mining claims and things like that. I do have at least 1, maybe 2 videos that are more in depth, and do a walkthrough on the place, so I'll link those at the end. Being watched from above. Lots of low-flying aircraft in the area today. Well, you can see the mining claim is just wrapping around right around the hill there, and they're probably going to strip that back. I'm assuming there's some giant dump trucks over there, and a whole lot of mining equipment. So it looks like they're processing the tailings right now. And like I said, they've taken down 2 or 3, and they were not much more than foundations, but it was neat to come see them and explore the area. Right now we're at the one cemetery that I could find. I believe this was taken care of by a Jeep club for a while, but it's been, there's no sign here anymore, and there's no fencing. And most of these are unmarked graves. Some research tells me that there's a couple of miners that were buried here, but some of these are women and children. It seemed to be the largest portion of these folks. Someone has visited recently and put some flowers on the graves. I know that these are visited. I was out here and there was a older lady, and this was 15 years ago or so. She was out here and she had grown up here and was visiting some relatives, and I assume by her age she's probably gone also. But this is, you can see how close to the road this cemetery is. Yeah, the little town that sprung up here had about, I think probably 300 or 400 people here. And it was all just related to the mine. Somewhere out in the distance is the China mine. They had a small Chinese population here, and they also had a cemetery somewhere back in there. I could never find it. I'm sure there's someone out there that knows exactly where it is and all that, but I don't know if they're going to move these graves or keep them right here and try to miss them or what. So this is why I try to document some of these mines and ghost towns and historic places. This isn't a bad thing. I mean, this was a mining claim. The people that came here were doing the same thing these people were. But this is why I try to document these places, go back and visit them every once in a while to see the deterioration or the upkeep of these places. And I hope that if you guys have a camera and a YouTube channel that you do the same. You know, there's a lot of folks out there documenting old mines and stuff, and I'm glad to see that for the future. Someone can look back on these things and see how these people lived. Yeah, first time I was out here was with a group of people, and we could go not very far in the mine. We found core samples where they drill into rock to see where the veins going, and paperwork and dynamite boxes and all kinds of stuff. Appreciate you watching. Like I said, I'll put up whatever videos I have on this place from the past. And thank you for watching. Appreciate you watching. Please comment, subscribe, ding that bell so you get notified when I put up new videos. Like and share. Adios.